Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's been almost a year of using VOLTAS Beko dishwasher, and I thought that this is the time I should do a little review and tell you guys how it has been for a year and if I would really recommend it for everyone. First of all, thanks a lot for spending time and watching my earlier demo video. Also, I have posted a few other videos related to the electricity consumption and the detergent consumption and the cleaning of the filters, so please go ahead and watch it. The links will come on the video sidelines. Also, the links will be there in the description box. And the second thank you is for my subscribers. Thanks a lot for subscribing to my channel. If in case you've come here first time, go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, share it with your family and friends, and do get back to me with comments. Do let me know what more you want to see from my side and how I can improve. So let's start. First thing I would say is this one product has been the biggest gift for me. This has been my best buy for the year 2020. Before that, I was so much very dependent on a house help for my dishes and house cleaning. But right now, there is no house help that I'm having. I am completely dependent on this machine and it does its job perfectly well. So the first positive is it cleans your vessels really well. The everyday vessels, whatever you're using, all are completely clean without any marks. Also, they are shiny because of the rinse aid and the detergent. Secondly, you don't have to wipe it and dry it or anything. It comes out completely dry, so I just take it out and put it in the rack. So yes, cleaning is very good. Time consumption, I don't spend too much time with the utensils, cleaning, washing, scrubbing, nothing like that. At the max, it takes me 10 to 15 minutes to fill the machine, put it on, and then I'm done. I go back to do the things. So yes, time, I save my time, I get clean utensils. Then the other thing is about not getting some utensils very clean. Yes, if I do have a burnt vessel, if the usual comment that I have got is for a chai ka bartan, tea vessel. Yes, tea vessels sometimes do get burnt because we are overboiling, or sometimes when the flame is high, yes, they do get burnt. That time, on days when it is burnt, I do scrub a little bit, but it's not like I'm putting too much pressure on anything. If your vessels are soaked in water, like I always keep in the sink, whenever I keep my vessels, they're mostly soaked in water. So if your vessels are soaked in water, even if it is your chai ka bartan that is soaked, if you've kept it soaked in water, or your milk vessel if you've kept it soaked in water, it is not difficult for the machine to take it out. So for me, it has worked on most days. Yes, there are some days when a little scrubbing can help, but on most days, this machine does a wonderful job with cleaning. Another thing that I think was a miracle for me was cleaning the ghee ka bartan. Oh my god, if you've also made ghee at home just like I do, that bartan is a very difficult part, even for the maid, even for you, because you have to boil it and scrub it and clean it. So yes, and even after that, it just keeps the stickiness or the oiliness is always there. This machine is perfect for taking out all the oiliness from your steel, from your glassware, from everything. The oiliness will not be there. Thirdly, it has helped us not use aluminium as much. We have moved on from aluminium and we are only using steel kadhais and steel and iron tawas, but yes, we don't put iron here. Also, in my earlier demo video, you must have seen I was using a small aluminium or non-stick kind of a kadhai in it. those kadhais do get their aluminium thing coming out. I will show you one kadhai when I will be putting the vessels. There is that little kadhai still there. A couple of times I have made the mistake of putting it into the dishwasher, and now even the back side is coming out like paper. So avoid putting aluminium ever in this. Plastic, obviously you can't put in this unless the plastic is saying it is a dishwasher safe vessel. Some plastic materials do have that written on them, so those you can obviously use. Glassware, we are very proud to use a lot of glassware these days, ceramics, that we were only keeping it in the showcase and never used it. So these days we are using a lot of glassware, a lot of ceramic plates, ceramic bowls, and they come out very clean. Sometimes you don't even have to soak them in water like you have to do with steel, because they automatically come out clean. Also, I had a few wine glasses which had broken by hand washing. I had just a couple left, and those are perfectly fine now because I don't have to worry about falling off or breaking or slipping off the hands. My dishwasher washes them really nicely, cleanly, and with a lot of care. Also, all the ghee ka jars or the oily kadhais, sometimes we have a lot of frying done and the kadhais are left quite sticky. It is very easily cleaned in the dishwasher, and I would really recommend that if you are having a house help, or if you'd want to buy a dishwasher, I would say go ahead and buy a dishwasher. This one for me has worked perfectly well, and I would recommend this. If you have a smaller setup and you don't have space for a bigger dishwasher, this VOLTAS Beko tabletop dishwasher is a must buy. So right now, a major plus is that I am not dependent on anybody. Earlier I used to be dependent on my house help, and there was no fixed timings, and the sink used to overflow, and then I had to do it with my hand, a lot of cleaning, and then the frustration, irritation and all that came with it. But right now I do not have a house help and I am doing pretty well. Most days I put the dishwasher twice a day, once after lunch and once after dinner. There are days when I put it only once because of some reasons we don't have too many utensils, so I just put it once. About powder or tablet, I've already made a video, and you can go into the description or you can go to the link and check. For me, powder works best. Right now we have a box full of tablets that we have to finish, so I'm going to use a tablet today. But yes, powder works best for me. Then about electricity consumption, I have made another video to show you that it really doesn't consume too much electricity. Also water, it also consumes less water as compared to the water that a house help will be using, because a lot of times they keep the tap running throughout, and I'm sure umpteen amount of water is wasted in that process. So this one doesn't use too much water as well. So now I'll go fill my dishwasher. So as I told you, this was the kadhai that I had used in my demo video, and after that I used it by mistake a couple of times, and this is how the entire back side of the non-stick kadhai is coming out. And it comes out, right now it's wet, but otherwise it just comes out like paper. Also the front side, it no longer looks like a non-stick kadhai, it looks like some normal aluminium kadhai. So yeah, this might happen. Also, because this thing is coming out, it might give spots on your other vessels, so avoid non-stick or aluminium completely unless it is written on them that this is dishwasher safe vessel. So that's it for today. As a conclusion, I would say 100% yes to VOLTAS Beko, and do let me know how you liked this video, and stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye.